The power of waking up at 4 a.m. Hello, my friends and loyal listeners. Welcome back to our Daily Inspiration podcast. Today, I want to talk about something that might sound familiar, but only a few people actually live by it. The topic is the routine of waking up at 4 a.m. Now, I can already imagine some of you raising your eyebrows. 4 in the morning? Seriously? That's too early. Yes, I know. It's not something everyone is used to. Many people go to bed past midnight, so the thought of waking up at 4 a.m. feels impossible. But here's the truth. Waking up at 4 a.m. holds countless benefits. It can transform your health, sharpen your mind, boost your productivity, strengthen your discipline, and even nourish your spiritual growth. Some of the most successful people in the world, entrepreneurs, athletes, writers, and leaders, swear by waking up before dawn. In this episode, I will walk you through the many advantages of this powerful habit. We'll look at it from different perspectives: physical, psychological, spiritual, social, and professional. I'll also share some practical tips on how to start and maintain this routine without feeling miserable. So grab your coffee or maybe just a glass of water, and let's dive deep into the world of early mornings. By the end of this podcast, I hope you'll be inspired to give 4 a.m. a try. One, the gift of silence and peace. Waking up at 4 a.m. brings us into a world that feels completely different from the rest of the day. The streets are quiet, phones aren't buzzing, and the air is fresher. This silence is a gift. Most of our days are filled with noise, traffic, notifications, meetings, endless conversations, and even the noise inside our own minds. At 4 a.m., however, we are surrounded by calm. Psychologists often talk about quiet hours, periods of stillness that help us think clearly, reflect, and focus deeply. People who wake up this early often describe it as having an extra pocket of time in their lives. It feels as though they've discovered hidden hours that most people never experience. Just imagine, while others are still asleep, you can sit quietly, journal your thoughts, meditate, or pray. There's something deeply grounding about starting the day with reflection instead of rushing. This is also why many spiritual traditions emphasize the pre-dawn hours. Monks, yogis, scholars, and religious leaders often consider this time as the most sacred. It's when the world is silent and the soul can truly listen. Maximum productivity. One of the greatest advantages of waking up at 4 a.m. is productivity. Think about it. If you wake up at 7 or 8, you often have to rush, shower, grab a quick breakfast, commute, and dive straight into work. Your brain barely has time to warm up before you're thrown into stress. Now imagine waking up at 4. That gives you 3 to 4 hours of high-quality, uninterrupted time before the world wakes up. You can 1. Read the book you've been putting off. 2. Write your ideas when your mind is fresh. 3. Exercise or stretch. Work on a creative project. 5. Plan your day with intention. Many famous writers, artists, and innovators credit their early morning routine for their success. For example, Haruki Murakami, the world-renowned Japanese author, is known for his strict discipline of waking up early to write. He once said that the silence of the morning is the perfect environment for creativity. There's also science behind this. Our brain, especially the prefrontal cortex, the part responsible for decision-making, problem-solving, and focus, is most active in the early hours after sleep. That means if you use this time wisely, you can produce your best work when your mind is sharpest. And here's the best part. By the time most people are just starting their day, you may have already finished your workout, done your reading, and completed 2 hours of deep work. Imagine the confidence and momentum that gives you. So, my friends, waking up at 4 a.m. isn't just about rising earlier than others. It's about creating space for yourself before the world demands your attention. It's about starting your day with clarity instead of chaos, with intention instead of hurry. Yes, it takes discipline, and yes, it might feel uncomfortable at first. But every great transformation begins with small, consistent choices. And this choice, to rise at 4 a.m., could be the shift that changes your health, your mindset, your productivity, and even your purpose in life. So here's my challenge for you. Try it. Not for one day, not just for a week. Give yourself 21 days. Experience the silence, the power, and the freedom of those early hours. See how your energy, your focus, and your spirit begin to change. Remember, the world belongs to those who are prepared, and the morning belongs to those who rise to claim it. Thank you for spending your time with me today. I hope this episode inspires you to embrace the beauty of the 4 a.m. routine. Until next time, stay disciplined, stay inspired, and keep creating the best version of yourself. Good morning and have a powerful day ahead.